Good afternoon, people. It is your boy Drex, Admiral Drex on the Hub Sports with coming with the African Cup of Nations. It's a game between the Bafana of South Africa and the Eagles of Mali. The game it's about to like literally kick off, if not hasn't kicked off yet. I think I'm like 30, 20 seconds behind. Yeah, it promises to be a beautiful game like we've seen thus far. So without further wasting of time, I'm gonna bring my buddy Sashib onto the stage, and I'll be pulling up the starting lineup for both teams. Sashib, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Drex. How you been, buddy?
Oh man, I'm all right. I just my apologies because I'm a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
fine.
late because of I had some internet issue at the moment. The game just kicked off. Mali in all white and South Africa in their green and yellow, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, um, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Let's. So what's your take on today's game, Shasir?
Uh, like I haven't watched much of
Mali.
like South. Yeah, I mean, I know only maybe there's only one player I know, which is probably I he plays for Spurs. I actually forgot his name. What was it? Is it Bissouma? Is it him? I think so. Where's Bissouma? Yeah, gotcha. Drex, you're on mute.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yves Besuma, you're right. Yves Besuma.
Hey,
In
Bissouma.
Yeah, just to do a recap of the games that was played earlier today, it was the lone goal Burkina Faso edged Mauritania, and I believe a shocker for the second game of today, which was the Tunisia versus Namibia. Tunisia ending up losing that game by a lone goal to Namibia.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so I
Wow.
did not see that one coming. Yesterday we saw Algeria um being held by Mosh McCall by Angola. The Algeria team, they actually started really guns blazing. They even had a goal that was disallowed because the striker was offside. But that goal was a beauty of a
Wow.
goal. That goal was actually
That's sick.
something that if that has stood out, see would be the goal. I'll be saying the goal of the tournament thus far, right? Where it's a shame
Mm,
it was disallowed, and rightly so because the striker was maybe an inch or two offside. So
mm.
where was
All
this
right.
out? But we saw Angola actually was they fought and they actually got a penalty at the towards the end of the game to draw level, but it felt like during the second half, Algeria just let they didn't have enough firepower to actually see out the Angolans. So it ended up that was a good game yesterday. But earlier today, like I said, the shocker for today was should be the Namibia Tunisia game, right? Because no
Okay.
one expected no one expected
Wow.
yeah, Namibia to take to edge Tunisia. The goal
Mm.
came actually in the 88th minute for that game. The goal came in the 88th minute, and it's not looking good for Washmacalli. It's not looking good for Tunisia at the moment, but we can't just draw conclusion because they're in the same group as these people playing right now. They're in the same group as Mali and South Africa. Right now, they are sitting at the bottom of the table.
Wow.
Namibia is on top because of that victory. So we'll see what South Africa and the Eagles or Mali actually would bring in this game. So far,
Mhm.
it feels like the Malians are actually uh, they're actually looking to pile on the pressure as quick as possible. which to
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
my
100%.
opinion, is it's a great way
Mm-hmm.
to actually start the game.
Hmm. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's gonna be interesting as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a stress-free along.
Oh yeah, because honestly, yesterday when I was watching the Algeria Angola game, right, and it started real like it was gun blazing. I was like, whoa, whoa, this is a good game. It was gun blazing. I'm like, yo, Algeria was actually looking to see at that game as quick as possible. Like,
Yeah.
one of those games you just see
Mhm.
it out squeeze. So but it ended up not being what yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, normally in group stages, you will see a lot of like mm, a lot of like upset wins and kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Like it already happened in the World Cup 22 as well. Yeah. Hmm.
Yo, Arrow 10, did you see? Yeah, if Arrow 10 is actually talking about the Algeria's goal that was disallowed, I believe, in my opinion, it was a beauty. The guy, they put the ball in. The
Offside.
guy,
Yeah. Wasn't it
yeah,
offside
the
goal?
guy chested the ball
Oh,
and a
wow.
bicycle kick, but it was a shame. Like, I'm like, no, that should have stood. Even I was watching with my pops. My pops was
Oh,
like,
he actually scored the bicycle kick. Wow, that is
yeah, I
mad.
was watching it with my pops, and my pops were like, "This goal should stand. What kind of what's rule is this? This goal should, just for the fact that it's a good goal, it should just." I'm like, no.
Mm.
Yeah, it was Ganacho is kind of go, yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
So far it's the egos that are actually putting piling on the pressure, right? So
yeah, yeah. I joined in a power hour stream like actually quite late. Uh, uh, like what were you guys
mhm.
spoke
Talking about.
about? Um, so basically like Jose Mourinho got like sacked. So I just heard like he got like mad angry about it or something. Power hour got.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know how that came about, because guess what? They didn't. It's not like they did anything. It's not like
Yeah.
they did anything. In the. It's not like they did anything for him during the transfer window. They actually. It was a shambles of a transfer window. I think they only spent nine
Yeah.
point nine 9.9 million pounds, right?
Oh
So
my god, that is. Oh
yeah, so it wasn't like.
yeah.
Let me see. Oh, okay. So far, so good. This game has been on the balance. Both sides have actually, um, yeah, they're threatening to actually score. But we've seen this before. We've seen this before where they just huff and puff, and at the end of the day, it's all. At least there was no draw today. Like, so far, it's been wins, right?
Mm.
Oh, that was a
Yes,
close
been
one.
win.
That was a close one. 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 Guys, please, if you're just joining us, this is the African Cup of Nations game, 2023 game between Mali and South Africa. The Malians like to call themselves the Eagles. They call the Eagles
Eagles.
of, yeah.
Really?
Nigeria is actually Super Eagles. The
Okay, Super Eagles.
Malians are actually the Eagles.
The
So
Eagles. Okay.
yeah,
Mm.
Bafana. South Africa likes to call themselves Bafana, which means basically boys.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Yeah. That actually reminded me of South Africa goal against mm, Mexico, and then
Mm.
yeah, I was like, wow,
So,
wow. That I was like, that goal kind of gave me a little bit of like goosebumps.
guys, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't. It's the D Hub Sports on YouTube. Ooh, what a good save, good strike. matched by good saves. That was a shot on target from I think Diarra. This one. That's a good ball. That was 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 a good ball.
Mm, where is Papi, man? Yeah, he was just meant to be here today.
Mm.
It would be nice if he just came in, you know.
I think his work won't let him get a break at the
Yeah.
moment.
Mm.
South Africa with under pressure here. It's with Tunisia losing the first game. It's at least
Mm.
it kind of keep puts this
Yeah,
opens this group
they
up
are
a
they
bit.
are actually a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it opens this group a little because in the first game when I was doing the watch along, I was actually trying to
Mm.
see who progressed from the group stage, right, without the games being played first, right. And I know I was like, when I got to this group, it was a little bit tough for me because I knew Mali was there, Tunisia was there, and South Africa, right. More like
Correct.
in my mind, I actually wrote off Namibia, which I shouldn't have done, but I was like, okay, Mali, Tunisia, or Mali, South Africa, who's gonna come off? So
Mm.
but the way I'm just looking at this game at the moment, right? I feel like Mali have enough to actually edge South Africa in this game. It's just how I
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I think so.
with the
Yes.
way the
Yes.
Malians are actually trying to play, you could actually see, you know. Okay. Okay, let's go. 1-2. Not that's too much, bro. That's too much. That is just too much. So for maybe at halftime, I would put up the. Let me see if I could get the starting lineup for so all of us could actually see.
Yeah.
Oh, Brentford and Wanderers
Wait,
1-1.
who's playing? Wait, is it FA? Okay, okay. I think it's a.
Replay.
I think, yeah, I think it's the FA Cup replay. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is how Mali actually
Bissouma
um
is playing as a 10.
yeah,
Okay.
Basuma is on as a 10, so it's a 4-3-1-2 formation. Two strikers. Oh, that's nice to see. The
Mm.
two that's nice to see. So it is Adjara. I think Adjara he plays for RB Leipzig. Oh, what's this? So there is Diarra in goal, Kuyate and Niakate and the heart of the defense, Sako
Oh,
and
oh,
Traore.
I think I just saw that sender back from like Forest, right?
Oh, Kuyate.
No, no, no. Unkiate 6.
Oh, okay. Does he? No, he plays
I,
for
I
Braga. He plays for Braga.
okay, okay.
He plays
Yeah.
for Braga. So there is then there is Adara and Dumbia plays for Brest, and I think in the French league, most of them play for the French league, right?
Mm.
So they have the Koita and Sinayoko.
Sinayuku.
Put it in front, not behind, bro. Put it in front, not behind. Damn, this guy's. Koita plays for Leipzig and Sinayoko plays for Oze.
Oh yeah, there's yeah, there's like fair bit of like RB Leipzig players. That's crazy.
This is our South Africa lineup. Most of South African players, they are actually homegrown, right?
Mm.
Most of them
Yeah,
play for
I think so. They, yeah.
Mamelodi Sundown and yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns, a few Super Sport United. Okay, what's this called? How do you call his name? How do you say this? Is it Shito? Shito? He plays for Tondela in the Portuguese league.
Sit hole.
Shito.
Sit hole.
Then Tower plays for Al Ali. This guy, I think this guy just hurt himself, and he knows his race is run already. His day is done. It feels like his day is done from the looks on his face. Tebo Mokwena. Oh man, he knows. He knows. The minute he went for that ball, he knows. So a lot of them are like
Homegrown
95% are actually homegrown players. Just Sito and Tao, who are actually from Tondela and Alali respectively, or the rest of them, most of them are homegrown players. The starting 11 though, because you have a few of them on the bench that are actually not homegrown, but yeah, he knew immediately he went for that ball. He knew he's done something to his groin or
I just realized that the Carabao Cup second leg is actually next week. It's not this week.
oh okay.
Yeah, I just kind of, yeah, because of the FA Cup thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I might be dropping the. It's more like a replay. Okay,
Oh,
I think I should just maybe while we're watching this game. Oh, this guy, he's up. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. He's up. That's a good sign. Yeah. So Wolves at the moment of in the FA Cup,
one. Yeah, it's 1-1
the
at the
FA
moment.
Club for England. It's Wolves and Brentford 1-1. All
Bolton
actually
and
take
Luton 1-1
all
as
is
well.
actually what are they looking at? Why are they going to VAR?
Uh,
There's a possible foul with a possible penalty. Damn it. Ooh, penalty. It's gonna be awarded. South Africa just wants about to take the lead against the run of play. So it is Birmingham nil, All City 1, Bolton 1, Luton 1, Bristol City, wait for it, Bristol City 1, West Ham nil, Eastleigh nil, Newport 1. And a penalty
ooh,
has been awarded. A penalty has been awarded.
I just
So
saw. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah.
penalty has been awarded. This is really against the run of play, man. Is it gonna be a red card or a yellow card? It will end up being a yellow card, I believe.
Uh,
Penalty for the
I have
Bafana
no clue.
Bafanas of South
I
Africa.
have no clue. Like, what did he actually do though? I'm just
Yeah,
seeing a replay.
Kate with the yellow card. He actually elbowed. See when the guy was
Okay,
putting in the cross. I actually initially I thought the attacker went for the ball and he actually sprained his groin, but no, it was the elbow on the
mm.
attacker's face from near Kate. And oh my
Oh,
days,
okay,
oh
okay,
my
okay.
days, oh my days, oh my days. And
Wow, this
to
looks
think
like
that
there's another upset going on.
to think that to think that Mali has been the one trying to ask the question, only for South Africa to be on the brinks of actually taking the lead. Let's see what happens. Yeah, can he do it? Can he do it, Bruno? Ooh, he missed. He missed.
He missed the
He's
penalty.
he sent that ball back to Cape Town. Tao missed. He can't even understand how
Wow,
that happened. Like,
that was a Salah S miss though.
bro, like he sent that ball way back to Johannesburg. Go look for it at Johannesburg.
Yeah, Johannesburg.
I'm not having that today. Just take that ball. What? African football sometimes gets to me. What was he thinking? He sent the keeper the wrong way, I believe. Let's see the replay again. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, it's a massive relief for Mali as well. Massive relief. I think that was the
Oh,
first.
bro, it's a penalty kick, not a goal kick. Big up, Stephanie.
Definitely good for it, man.
Thanks for
Yeah.
pulling up. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
Mark,
Mark coming
Mark
in
is
saying,
saying,
Mike.
"My God."
Man was trying to take a goal kick from the penalty spot, so I wouldn't blame him for that. Yeah, Stephanie coming up saying big up R10. R10 say was trying to be cute. Cute. Oh bro, cute. You put that ball at the back of the net before you try to be cute, bro. Do it right. Because right now,
Mhm.
Stephanie is saying 6 like. Guys, please do not forget to smash the like button, please. Yeah. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Man says send him to NFL. I think
NFL,
no, I think he meant to play kick up.
bro. Oh wow.
Nice, nice, nice. I believe that's Mark MUFC fans channel. Please do get him subscribed. We just 4 more to 100. Please, please. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Big up, Stephanie. That guy. What was it? What was he thinking? What was he thinking? Like,
He must have thought about
do you think he was
like he was
too
doing towards.
anxious? Do you think he was in his mind? He already scored the goal, so he was trying to prepare for his celebration, or what?
He may be trying to aim for a top wins, but nah,
Yeah, I just so in case,
I think so.
just
It
so in
looked like
case,
it.
yeah, in case because it felt like the goalkeeper would have he wasn't too sure of what would happen, right? So let me just put it on the top left, just in case the goalkeeper tries to pull
Mm.
up something, he wouldn't get to it, right? But it ended up being like what Mark said. It ended up being a kicker for the Packers. So yeah, might if we have any NFL football scouting team in the house, please do check that guy out. You might just have a kicker for yourself for your team. But Mark coming in big, yeah, saying Mali for the win. That's how I feel, though. That's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say probably like maybe 1-0 or 2-1 around that score line. Hmm.
Oh, Frieda. Bro. Wait. Who are you who are you calling the Mino team? Let me get that straight. Are you saying in general or you're saying Mali at the moment? Because if you in general, yes, they did come out to play because of the one we saw the upset today with
Yeah, yeah.
although I didn't do a watch along for that, the game between Tunisia and Namibia. I wouldn't in my wildest dream think about Tunisia actually losing that game, you know. So in the past 3-4 years, right?
Yeah.
The teams we used to call the underdogs in the African scene, right? They've actually
Mm.
improved. They've stepped up really more. They've stepped up really well, and it's been it's not been business as usual for them. It's so you'd have to do your bit, right, to actually go past these teams that we used to class as underdogs before. Because I remember
Mm.
I remember during the 2 years ago during the qualifier, right? Cape Verde
Mm.
was one I was actually watching out for. There's Cape Verde, there is even Comoros. They're actually trying, they're picking up at the
Mm.
moment, although they didn't qualify. Um, Angola, yeah, Angola actually has improved real good. These were teams before, if you pair them with the likes of Cameroon, the likes of Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Ghana, right? It's more like a win. Might not be a huge score line, but we do know that okay, these guys will take the win. The favorites will take the win. But right now, and like what Mark said in the previous stream, it is good for football in general.
Yeah, it's just good for the it's just
Yeah,
good for the entertainment purposes. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Mm.
I
R10 says, by the way, will there be 6 teams from AFCON in the next World Cup? Wow, 6 teams from AFCON. Wow, that's sick. Wow, that's so. I'm just wondering, wondering, how the World Cup format will it be like so basically how many teams, from each group is it going to be then?
if Arrow 10, are you talking about the one in whatchamacallit? Are you talking about the one in the next one, like the 2026? If it's
22,
the
I think
2026,
so.
if it's the
Yeah, I
one that's
think
gonna
so.
be happening in Canada, Mexico, and US, I think it is nine.
Archer says,
Nine, I
it's a
think. It's
it's a
nine.
question.
It's
Oh, it's
nine.
nine.
Yeah, it's nine, I think. I think it's nine. About nine of them, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, Mark coming in strong.
I'm from traditional powerhouse nation in Trinidad in contrast to beef, but the USA use their might to manipulate games. So this is why I don't acknowledge USA football. I'm I'm not sure of that statement.
He's telling you. He's telling you. He knows a lot. Because myself and we did a stream of the Trinidad Canada game, right? So he was.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Because I don't really watch much of like USA leagues or something like that.
So it is. It is more like.
Oh, if you sneeze on a USA player in the box, it's a oh, what the hell was that?
Mark. So
Sneeze.
so so there are nine for the World Cup qualifiers, right? There are
Yeah,
nine nine groups of
nine
nine
groups,
groups, 5 teams in each group.
5
Well,
teams.
let
Oh,
me
yeah.
let me just double check on that because I think it's 5 teams. Then only yeah, I'm right. Some group, no, six. My bad. Six group, six. And funny enough, right? Six team in a group. The top, whoever tops the group, right, qualifies automatically. I think I don't know if there's. Can't remember if there's a playoff. If there's a playoff for the African, yeah. If there's a playoff, the African got 9 spot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The World Cup has 48. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh!
I think it should be six teams per group, because it will be like 8 groups of six, I think.
Ariton, when you say federations, what do you mean? Let me get you clear. And yeah, it's 9 guaranteed. There is also some of them will actually go to the FIFA tournament playoff tournament as well. So it's 9. Bro, we gentle. Everywhere good. Everywhere good. Everywhere stew.
Hi Tesh, how are you, man?
It's just South Africa. If you missed it, South Africa actually missed the penalty. The guy sent the ball back to Johannesburg so they could inflate it and send it back to Ivory Coast, right? So yeah. Yeah, they increased the slot, but I'm saying 9, and there's also say some of them, I think it's some of the 9 we go play in the African whatchamacallit. So there's a guaranteed 9, right? Yeah, there's a guaranteed 9 to compete in the World Cup. Another will participate in the FIFA playoff tournament. So there will be a playoff tournament where some of them will actually part. So at the end of the day, you might be looking at more than Oh. But no, I was only talking about the African scene where they have 9 groups, not the
Yeah,
World
yeah,
Cup
yeah,
itself.
yeah. I
Nine
was just
groups
talking
in our
about
qualifying from the African scene, right? So you have 9 groups that they group them, 6 countries in one group. So it's the top 9. Whoever tops the group, the top of the group or each of the group automatically qualifies for the World Cup, right, in 2026. I'm saying there might be, which I think if I read it correctly, there is also provision for playoffs. I don't know if it's best loser. I don't know if it's the runners up for the group that end up going for a playoff or something like that. But that's what that's what they are looking at.
Shay, how are you, man? Shay Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a big. But this World Cup is special for the.
Yeah,
I don't see FIFA. I don't know. They have to do. They are just doing what they have to do because I don't. All I
yeah,
see when
yeah,
FIFA does all this stuff, all I see for them is just the money they're trying to rack up. Right. So it's not some because you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right, Mark. Because first of all, you should the numbers for the CONCACAF should increase because you have Mexico, you have Canada, and you have the USA, right? Automatically hosting all 3 of them. So the numbers for the CONCACAF should actually increase as well. If you're gonna be increasing, they have that's a safe ball for the goalkeeper. Yeah, I get you. That's what I'm saying, Mark. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Mark. I get what you're saying. Yeah, big up Shay, big up Shay, big up Shay. Um, Stephanie saying Shay, Asana, I legend. Hope you're
Um,
well.
yeah. She says Arsenal play on Saturday 12:30. Early kickoff. Early kickoff
Okay,
for
okay, okay.
Arsenal.
Oh no, oh. Guys, please subscribe to Kenny Fan TV. We need to get his
Thank you very
numbers
much.
up.
Um, um, you're on 30 something, right?
I'm on 33 though. I'm working on something to get my numbers up. I'm actually gonna be
Yeah.
creative. Okay, it feels like okay. South Africa with some spell, some trying to create some triangles and all of that. Oh, that's a nice ball. That can I make it? Oh, what a save, man! What a save by the goalkeeper. But wasn't that offside? That was a nice ball from the almost the
Mm,
middle of the from the what we call it, the defender straight into the attacker. That was a nice ball to Percy Tau. He hesitated. He should have struck the ball the first time. What was he trying to do? He was trying to dummy the keeper, but the keeper didn't fall for that. Oh, that was a nice ball from the defender to the attacker, and an equally good save. What kind of lobby is this? These guys, didn't they practice that to take a corner kick?
mm. I
Yeah, he
can. I
does. He does need it. Yeah, he does. But I don't know
He
why
does.
he had to fake the shot. He shouldn't have faked it. He hit it one time. He maybe send it to the the minute he faked the shot and had allowed the ball move forward, he already narrowed his own angle. So hence he had to play
Exactly.
it
Yeah.
to the goalkeeper in the first post. He should have just taken the shot the first time straight to try to aim for the second post. Yeah, Mark coming in with some information that we all need
Yeah.
to know. He's saying
That's
Europe
a
has
good.
12 guaranteed spot,
That's a
Africa
good.
9, Asia has 7, CONCACAF is that, I believe that's CONCACAF has 7,
Yeah. Yeah. Contact.
CONMEBOL has 7, and there are 6 playoff Africa versus Asia, CONCACAF versus Oceania, CONCACAF versus Asia, and Oceania versus Africa, Europe versus Asia. So yeah. Oh, sure, sure, sure.
Mm. Jose Mourinho, new bench
Honest,
sack.
honest.
That was surprising.
Yeah, who talk about that in the halftime? Honestly, the better chances are falling to South Africa.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, they missed the penalty, and they just had the goalkeeper for Mali make a good save. So it's like they beginning to get into the game. Okay. No, South Africa actually pressing the Malians, and they're playing them in their own territory. So in their own
Yeah.
half. So hmm, okay, okay. So play on, says the referee. Hmm. Ooh, ooh. So the what the World Cup 2026 is gonna be lit though. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I
I've,
think it's going to be much a lot much a lot interesting in
oh,
the
big up
players part.
Luan. Who
Blue
you,
and
big up
Blue and
Luan.
Buildup.
Yeah, we tend to we've been following the AFCON since the day it started. So
Yeah.
have been trying my best, my bit myself, Sachiv, Papi, Mark, trying to yeah, follow the games. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the African Cup of the Total African Cup of Nation 2023. Earlier today, yeah, Tunisia actually lost to Namibia.
1-0.
Burkina Faso edged Mauritania. I didn't that there was, if Mauritania had won that game, then I would have said, okay, there's two shockers in a day, right? But I expected Burkina Faso to actually win that game. Now we're actually watching the game between Mali and South Africa. Ooh, another good strike. it's been the first 20 minutes. Mali actually were trying to ask the questions, but right now it's
Right now, it's just
yeah,
South Africa.
right now it's all South Africa. The better chances are falling to South Africa. They missed the penalty.
Yeah.
They've made the keeper, the Malian keeper, make good save. So it's all at the moment is all South Africa. It feels like okay, you take 20 minutes, we'll take 20 minutes and see who breaks down who, you know. So it's been a good game so far, balanced, I would say. Yeah, not much to actually differentiate both sides, but all in all, I feel like the South Africans should have taken the lead because that foul that led to the penalty was a foul. So it's not like we can't argue that it was a foul, but shame that they couldn't just convert it. Pesitao.
I just saw that I just saw like the Mali goalkeeper nearly
Yo,
spilled
um,
it or something. Yeah, just nearly spilled
Shay,
it.
Shay, I put the link in the
Shade the link
channel
is
already.
there.
Maybe you
Yeah.
should subscribe to Diop Sports, and I think you're watching from Mac MUFC um channel. Yeah.
Apparently Newport is leading against East
Islay.
Lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1-0, right?
yeah, 1-0. Yeah. Oh, Bristol City is 1-0 up against West Ham.
Yeah. At halftime. That game is at halftime at the moment. Yeah.
Oh wow, how that's okay. So it was 1-1 the like a previous leg, and now it's like 2-1 on aggregate.
Okay, I'm gonna big up at Shay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
You
Brentford
alright?
Shay,
Brentford
how
just
you
took the
doing,
lead.
Shay?
Good.
So it's 2-1 in that game.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brentford just took the lead, and Neil Maupay just scored.
Oh. Shay, what you saying? What you saying?
Good.
Shay,
I'm
big up. How are
good.
you?
Who you rooting for in the AFCON?
You know, I think Tommy Asu's one.
No, not
Not the Asian Cup. This is actually the African
AFCON.
Cup.
AFCON.
Oh, it's
African African.
between Egypt or Sadio Mane one.
Okay, Senegal.
Oh, Senegal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
between those two.
That's
No,
interesting.
not a bad shout. Give him. It's not on. Oh my days, bro! It's not on offside. Give it to him, man.
Yeah.
Why the Malians playing
We
like
got
this, man?
Palace on Saturday.
Yeah, you should. That should be a win for you guys, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys should win this, but yeah,
oh. We need a striker so bad, like Isak or someone.
Ivan Tony's going to stay at Brentford most likely.
Yeah.
Funny, for Araten. Funny enough, Kudus did not play in the game the Ghana Cape Verde
Ghana,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, Abanian, you will be missed for Arsenal. The ex-Arsenal player.
Actually, if Bristol can knock West Ham out of the competition, that's a good
That
one.
was wow. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a foul, referee. This guy's riding on lock right at the moment, right? He's riding on lock.
Okay.
He could have
Give it a
easily
ball.
seen a yellow card, a second yellow card, and wait. No, I think it's the wrong. Okay, let me see who's got the first yellow card because this guy is just playing into this referee's hand. He might just end up getting sent off if he continues like this.
Yeah. I'm on
Okay,
42
it's now both
minutes,
both
one
center
game.
back are actually penalized. Yep, they are walking on thin ice at the moment.
Remember, like,
Okay, okay,
subscribe, put the
Araton.
bell
Okay,
on to
okay,
everyone's
Araton. I
channel.
got you.
That's
Big
good.
up,
Hit
big
the
up,
like
man.
button,
Big up.
subscribe, put everyone bells on to everyone's channel.
Mhm.
It's almost half time, I believe, about a minute to
Yeah,
45,
almost.
and it is nil. Mali nil, South Africa nil. South Africa with the best chance of the game thus far. Mali on the attack, and we can they do something? The attack is not just connecting for Mali. They are not just. It's not. Although they have two strikers, right? But it feels like
Yeah,
they're not
I feel like
ready.
someone is playing. So someone is playing as a 10. I think.
I won't be surprised if South Africa actually make
Yeah,
some of
yeah.
this
Only
their
surprised.
effort count, because since the 22nd minute they've actually, I would
They
say,
have
maybe
just
even
been
to the
dead.
20, they've stepped up their game. They've asked a few questions. Mali has wicked jersey. I'm waiting to see my country's away jersey. Let me see, because the one I'm if it's the white one, I know, I think I'm gonna get the white one. The white one.
I hope this one. Ah,
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me
if we
pull
have
that up.
Shevchenko still injured,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm,
think Shevchenko always believing.
yeah, Zinchenko, Tomiyasu injured. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's mad actually. Yeah. We,
if
we,
Kivior plays again,
Kiwi at left back is just madness, bro.
yeah,
Like
we need the right left back so bad.
yeah. You have to recall Tuny.
Yeah, we called Kieran Tierney. The,
Mm.
I got Arsenal crew mode
Ooh,
with
ooh, ooh,
Isak
ooh,
in.
ooh, 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 ooh. That was a chance for the Malians.
Okay.
Oh, keeper with his save with his right foot, I believe. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. The corner.
Okay. It's 2
Oh,
minutes
nice.
of added
Yeah.
time on. How
Yes,
many
2 minutes.
minutes you are on?
Um,
Yeah,
it's almost half time for me though.
they're
Yeah.
almost same.
I'm 1 minute in of the first almost half time. Do us a favour, like, subscribe, put the bell on.
Yeah. Stephanie, I put the link to the channel in the group already.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she just said she just
Oh, okay.
found you. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Luan. Thank you so much. Luan, were you asking what country I'm from?
Wait, is oh, I think
Ah!
I think
No, you
I think
deserve
she meant the
a
teams.
lot of accolade for the job and the work you do for most of us. We can't thank you enough. Big up, Stephanie. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, Sashi, what were you saying? Big up,
I
Luan.
think yeah, I think Luan must have meant about the two teams. She just asked. I think. Yeah,
Hold
she just
on.
said
What's
which country is that Rex?
Or if you're asking about, because I know she said something about the jersey for Mali's
half
wicked, right?
time?
I'm
Okay,
waiting to
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
I'm waiting to
Okay,
actually see my away jersey, because the white one, I kind of like the white one, right? The green one, I used to have it. Like, I have it, but I don't really like the
Mhm.
green one, because waiting to see the white one, and just
I think I might.
it's Nigeria though. If you Luwen, if you want, it's Nigeria. I'm from.
Nigeria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had.
Eh,
You see how this guy spawned the penalty, missed the penalty. Osimhen, Victor Osimhen did miss
yeah.
a glory, like a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. All he needed to do was just call it in the far the goalkeeper's left, and it would have been 2-1. But he did what he did, which was very, very unlike Victor Osimhen. But he gets a pass. He gets a pass. He came up with the equalizer, so he gets a pass.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
hope to see
100%.
Get really formal.
we hope to see them. We hope to see a different Super Eagles in the second game when we play Ivory Coast, the host
Ivory Coast is
nation.
a tough team. That's like
But
another team.
they weren't really um convincing when they played Guinea-Bissau in the opening game of the
All
tournament.
right.
They weren't convincing. So
I
maybe
will.
as the
Yeah,
tournament is going, as the tournament progresses, they would actually the intensity they would hop up it, and maybe their gameplay would be more refined, and we get to see a better Ivory Coast team. But at the moment, what I saw on the opening day, yeah, it feels like the game between themselves and Nigeria might just end up being a draw because both teams were not convincing at all. At all. So yes, Sashif, what were you saying? We're talking about we're going to digress. Right now is half time. We're just going to take a two more like 5-second break to just so that you guys can have the time to
oh yeah, sure.
do this. All right, we are back. So, Shishi, what were you talking about? Yeah, I heard the news. Woke up this morning to the what we call it, Roma letting
Jose Mourinho, yeah,
the special one.
the
the
special
spe-
one.
yeah, he's the special one. Honestly, he's nobody ain't good.
Yes.
Nobody's taking that from him. He's the special one. I think I'm the special one, right? So he's the special one, right? So, but I don't know. I have to go read up in detail on as to why it happened. But Roma, not like Roma actually, he took Roma to the Conference League, won it, took them to the
He
Europa League final the following season, almost won it if not for those shenanigans that happened, right?
referee, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he
exactly.
thinks he's the special one, right? If not, so I don't know what happened. Omo actually was saying something about he was losing to rivals, right? But it's not like they actually invested in the team this season, right?
Yeah, I just heard that. I
About
just heard
nine
that they
point
were,
about nine
uh,
point nine
yeah,
million.
they
That
were,
was what.
oh
So
yeah,
so O'Shea is no more here, I think.
I yeah, I think it, yeah. Sometimes is, I guess probably is like internet or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, Rutan coming in saying Nigeria has been hit with injuries. Cote d'Ivoire might just edge it. See, you're right though. You're right. Because from what I saw with both team, right, I still feel like yeah, maybe because they are Cote d'Ivoire at home, they have the crowd and all of that, right? So in their favor, yeah, they might just edge it. But those guys did what they played with the way they played. Ah man, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up a draw.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't be surprised, right?
yeah,
Maybe a 1-1 or a nil-nil kind of thing, or even 2-2, an entertaining draw or a boring draw, right? But
tell me a draw. Yeah,
Victor Osimhen might just do the Osimhen. On that day, we might be singing Osimhen. I love that guy. Who you talking about? Um, um, the special one? Are you talking
yeah,
about the
yeah,
special one? So I saw a
yeah. I
video of
think I
him
think so.
leaving the training ground, and it was very emotional. But like I said, right? I have to because I've been very busy today. Like when I was
Yeah, same here. Yeah,
when I was on Papi's stream, I wasn't home, so I have not really had time to actually deep it down, right? To actually see what exactly went wrong. But from the little bits and here and there I've been able to read, I'm like they should have expected it. They should have saw it coming because you don't just go into a season where everybody's trying to be better and you're just what spending You even if you don't even spending 25 or 30 million at this time of the football age, right? It's not enough. It's not enough. So except there's something in there that I haven't seen, I don't think it's enough. Yeah. But a lot of people were
Mm,
actually saying on Twitter is like Twitter, somebody's like run it up, getting back to United. I'm like, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Like Sashib, I didn't really take hear because when you were coming on, I was leaving the studio, so I didn't really hear what you have to say about that thing. Do you want Mourinho back, or we should just let the retired stay retired?
uh, now like
Big up,
for me
man,
for,
big up,
for me
man.
for me for me I have a indirect answer.
Mhm.
He should actually start to go for national teams, he because because like because I just don't think he will be useful for the clubs if you want to go into um long term rebuilds and stuff like that. He's more for short term rebuilds and stuff,
Some
like
yeah, someone was actually saying Mourinho is like Mourinho is like for if we get you Mourinho is like just getting a painkiller, right? To numb the pain, then 2 years we're back to
square
square
one.
one. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's with maybe with the new 25% restructuring, right? Maybe there might be something in there for Mourinho, but for me, I just feel like I put the Mourinho coming back in the same category as a Benzema, right? We hiring a Benzema, or right, hiring a Benzema for more than 6 months. That's how I say it. You know, Mourinho is the morphine needed to ease the pain. I don't disagree with you because United fans they feel I feel like they've suffered a lot, right? But but yeah, anything to take away the pain. But the truth is, just putting band-aid on the wound and not actually trying to get antibiotics to actually take out the infection doesn't doesn't really do good, because at the end of the day, the infection is actually killing. Is you're getting It's gonna eat from the flesh down into from the skin, the surface, to the dermis, subcutaneous tissue, into the dermis, then into the bones and all of that, right? So it's putting a band-aid on it, right? Is fine, it's good. Putting a band-aid and taking morphine to just numb the pain is good, but on the long run, before you know, you'd have to amputate that limb. If you don't actually take
Exactly.
antibiotics for the
Exactly.
real infection, you'd have to amputate that limb. Are we willing to go that route? That's my. It's not like I'm not opposed to anybody actually wanting him. I'm just saying, I'm just
Oh, and
stating these facts, right? And say,
yeah, yeah, it's
are
fine.
we
Yeah,
willing
yeah,
to do that? Are we
yeah.
willing
That's
to
fair. That's fair.
amputate the limb at the end of the day because we just put the plaster and was taking morphine without taking proper antibiotics?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, Hassan Maina, it's at the moment
Arson,
it's new. It's new,
still
new.
no.
South Africa is Mali new, South Africa new. South Africa actually missed a penalty. South Africa missed a glorious chance to get to be ahead of the game, but the what's his name, Percy Tau sent the ball to. He said the ball was not inflated properly, so he had to send it to Johannesburg for them to inflate it and send it back to him, so he could actually put it back on the bed. Then you know what? That chance has gone. It's nil. Just gonna pull up the start at the moment. It's 41% um to 49 in favor of Mali for ball possession. 6 goals attempt for Mali, 8 for South Africa, 5 on target for South Africa, just 3 for the Malians, right? One block shot, and it came from what's his name, Percy Tau. he
Percy
also
Tau.
had a good bet. I felt like the minute he tried to dummy whatever he tried to do, fake or dummy the goalkeeper, he actually narrowed his angle, right? He should have just hit that ball one time and it would have been far post. I feel like he would have stood a chance to get the goal. So it's been what? It's been yeah, it's more like other than it's really balanced because 51-49, it's there's not much difference, right? Towards the end of the game, we saw South Africa actually asking the questions. So we saw South Africa actually asking the questions. Mali actually had a good chance. Mali had a good chance, but the goalkeeper made a save. Goalkeeper made a save with his right foot, and yeah, it's nil-nil at the moment. We just hope that the game comes to life in the second half, at least with a goal. Because today we saw Burkina Faso in the first game of today. Burkina Faso edging Mauritania by a long goal. Then Namibia put one past Tunisia. So right at the moment, so if that one should be the shocker of today, because I know a lot of people would have favored or have Tunisia as the favorite for that game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Namibia was a real big underdog. The bookies have Namibia as a serious underdog for that
Oh,
game. So
yo. West Ham are down. West Ham are just down to 10 men.
West Ham are down 10 men and down one goal. Okay, so
Yeah, not bad,
can
not
we?
bad.
Man says not bad, not bad. Oh, man says not bad, not bad. He actually wants, and Newport just took the lead again. It
Uh,
was Newport leading. Eastleigh equalized in the 48th minute, and the reason why I'm bringing up the Newport game because that's United next opponent in the FA Cup. So
yeah.
Newport just took the lead again.
Oh, it's and it's 2-2 at Wolves at the moment. It's 2-2.
Oh, that game is interesting.
That is some classic. That's a classic game going on.
Oh, Berama was sent off for
Yeah.
West Ham. Mhm. If they could exit the tournament at this stage, it would be a good thing.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. They'll still have like they still have like Europa League to play for as well.
What's the news on okay, it's a second half is about to kick off. What's the
Mm,
news on Hannibal Mejbri? Did that move to Sevilla? Is it done? Is it a done deal? Is it
I have
here we
no
go?
loan to where again? Sevilla is it?
Yeah. Well, he'll join. Okay, it's I think there's a sell-on clause on that. Yeah, he's joined.
Okay.
17 million pounds. Sevilla is a good. It's a good place for him though.
Yeah.
Mark coming in. Yeah, second half started already. So Mark coming in with Sevilla some due to this now. Okay. But I think that game against Getafe, they
Oh wow, Drex is stuck. Yeah, so like apparently the second half has just started. Yeah, yeah, the second half has started. So it's yeah, so it's Mali with the possession of the ball as well. Now, let's see whether there's going to be goals galore today. Oh, Mali on the attack. Ah, that's a wasteful pass. Oh, Drex, you're back. Uh, you're on mute. You're on mute.
So yeah, we had a flick and I had lost internet for a second right there, man.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's still new. Man in the
Yeah.
building.
Man,
What's
Space
going on,
Jam.
people?
What's going
I'm cool.
on?
I'm cool.
Yeah, man. This African Cup of Nations is popping now. Good to see the games being completed on time as well.
What the hell? Sorry, man. What the hell? What is this?
What
Why
happened?
this? Why they sending this ball to back to their nation to get it inflated and bring it back, man? Oh man, this is not good. Yeah, mind you were saying this you were saying.
Yeah, it's good to see that the African Cup of Nations is on off and popping now. The games are being completed on time, and the referees they stop midway, and the quality of the games have been good as well. I can't lie to
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
But
that one we could actually attest to that. The quality of the games have been really good
yeah,
compared to what we used to see right in the African scene. Yeah,
yeah, still 0-0, I believe in it over there.
yeah, it's still nil. It's still nil. 40. This is the 50th minute and it's still nil.
Yeah, big up Mark in the chat. Big up to him.
Yeah, man.
If you excuse my whisperness, I'm still on location right now, so it's a
It's
bit
okay. It's okay,
less
man. It's
less
okay.
No,
hyper.
that's fine.
It's okay.
Haha, Mark is saying, Papi, don't go anywhere. Mali will score.
Just Puppy didn't score.
I wouldn't be surprised if literally South Africa wins this game. I wouldn't be too
Yeah.
surprised.
Yo, Mark in the building.
Big up. What's up, guys? What's up? Mali's doing bits. Loving the African Cup of Nations this year, bro.
Mali is
It's one
doing
of
big.
those things.
No, but if you've been like in the first half, the real good chances felt for whatchamacallit, fell for South Africa, right? Yeah, man.
But that last chance that Mali had, and he said, I was about
In
to
the first,
say,
yeah, I was about to say
at the end of the first half, I was like, yeah. I was done typing goal because I didn't see it. But he threw away, bro. He threw away.
no,
that
but
goal.
he didn't really throw it away. The goalkeeper actually just stretched his right foot and the thing just hit him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Big up, Mark, man. What are you saying? You good?
Chilling, bro. I had to jump on a stream there with Mick. So I just say I'll come in and tell you guys, hey, what's up? What up? Big up to the chat. Everybody tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Kenny Fan TV. Manj on Twitter, so you can get Manj and follow him on his Twitter. And don't forget, follow D Hub Sports TV, guys. Make sure and big these guys up, turn on the notification bell so you see when these guys are live. They're bringing Africa Cup of Nations to you, all the games. And I see Sachib is coming back in. Big up to my bro. You know what we do? I was on KG show this morning, getting some kicks.
Oh,
They set up KG this
that's
morning. I'm telling
crazy.
KG he had no audio for like about 5 minutes. KG's like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
You know, gullible
Bro,
travels now.
yeah, that is, bro. This, that live stream on today, that was madness. Everyone was absolute on crackhead. Like,
100%.
it's
Bro, you know what killed
it's,
me? The man bring me in at the end of the show with Noah. You know, Noah who's
Oh,
come on MUFC Realist TV at time. He come on Papi channel already. Big up, Tej. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll go on. He bring him on the channel and Noah have on a hoodie like mine. So, you know, thank God my camera was off because we'd have on the same color hoodie, right? And I'm like, I sitting down there watching it, you know, Noah start talking, and I was like, well, Noah, you know, kind of, you know, we're not hearing you, you know, bro. So I watching KG, and KG's like, you know, he ain't no, but you're not saying anything. And them fellas in the chat is like, chipmunk, you know, high punk,
yeah,
you
yeah.
He's
know,
outside.
is
He's outside.
Alvin or is Theodore? Which one? Blah, blah, blah. But you know, his last name is Theodore already. So, you know, there was like, yeah, it had to be Theodore. You wearing blue. Bang, bang, bang. Wear your glasses. Bam, bam, bam. Bro, the savage man, bro. The savage man.
Woo! Woo! South Africa almost scored. It was a nice block.
He was offside, man.
No, South Africa guy, not Mali.
Oh. Anyway, guys, I'll be back shortly.
Yeah, man.
oh
Big
yeah,
up.
Big
sure.
up yourself. Big up
Big up
yourself.
to you
man.
all.
It's
Who
like
we got in?
Mali is continuing from what they did in the first half. The first 10 to 15 minutes in the first half, it was all Mali trying to ask the questions, right?
Yeah.
Now in the second half, they're trying to do the same thing. South Africa is just relaxed and trying to see, okay, let's see what you can do. But
I've got the latest FA Cup scores for you guys.
oh yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. You can rig it out. Go ahead.
It's Wolves 2, Brentford 2,
Mhm,
Yeah.
Bolton 1, Luton 2,
mhm.
Oh, Luton leading.
Birmingham 1. Yeah. Birmingham 1, Hull City 1.
Yeah.
Bristol City 1, West Ham 0.
Yeah.
And
Bristol going up.
Eastleigh 1, Newport 2.
Well, so far we are just about to face Newport, but you never know though.
Yeah. Hopefully. I wanted Eastleigh 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Eastleigh as well. Like I
Yeah.
mean, some like newish teams, and you know.
Yeah. We got a 2-week break, no excuses.
Yeah.
The thing with the 2 weeks break for me is I don't want to sound sour, right, or
Yeah.
salty at the moment. Is we might end up coming into the pitch after 2 weeks break and we're asking ourselves, what was this guy doing? What were they doing? Did they just go
Yeah.
on a vacation without any football, or were they train? Because we don't.
That
It's
might
like we
be
don't.
true though.
It's like we don't see the effort or whatever has been done in training. We don't see it in the pitch. It's like when we get into the pitch, everybody just revert back to type. Like
Mhm.
it's frustrating though, because you would actually say, okay, we're not in Europe at the moment. Europe is not being played. We just have one game a week, and still yet we don't see no. I like to use the word pattern of play in terms of how we play. We don't see it.
Mm,
Good.
true.
Okay, Mali with the corner. Referee, are you gonna take that to VAR and see if there's a shot for penalty? No.
When
It is not.
do Senegal play?
Senegal next game should be. Wait, let me pull it up. Senegal's next game should be. No, Senegal's still way. Nigeria has to play before Senegal. Like
Ah,
it's way
nice.
like some. Let me see. I'll give you the dates now.
Nice.
Who is it? Oh, but why is this Nigerian game 1 p.m.? What are they doing to me on the 18th? What day is 18th? What are they doing to me? Am
Thursday, I
I
think.
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
I'm not going to work. They should forget about it. Let me see. Senegal plays on a Friday at 1 p.m. They play Cameroon.
Oh, and Nana, you better be in goal.
That's 1
Yeah.
p.m. my time though. I don't know what time it is in UK, but
5
AST
p.m.
is 1 p.m. AST. So yeah, about 4, yeah, about
5 p.m. So that works out perfectly.
yeah for for me no, but I think I'll try and see what I can do for that's a good
Yeah.
game. I think if I'm not hosting, my brother will be hosting that game.
Yeah.
So he will be holding it down. Let's see.
Okay.
And you say on the 18th is what? Today is what? Wednesday? Today's Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Today's Tuesday, so that's Thursday. Okay.
You got the double header. You got the Egypt versus
There's
somebody.
Egypt and Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Egypt and Ghana.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna just do that's a good day. Thursday
That's a
is a
double
good
header.
day.
I'll read
Yeah,
that.
man.
That'll be
Yeah. So it's funny because it's Egypt and Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Egypt, Ghana, Cape Verde,
Yeah.
Mozambique, then Senegal, Cameroon. It's
Yeah.
it's a nice game though. I want to see what Cape Verde would do when they play whatchamacallit, when they play Mozambique.
FA Cup. Let's have a look at this. Oh shit.
If West Ham can actually just bow out of the FA Cup at this time, that's one team less. That's how I say it, man.
Yeah. And then you got City play Tottenham, and that'll be good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
think-
City play. Oh,
Oh, do you have a goal? Do you?
ladies and gentlemen,
Mali just scored. Oh,
Mali just
Uh-oh.
scored. As Mark just said, Mali will score first.
Hey,
And
Bucks,
Mali
don't go
scored.
anywhere.
oh, I forget what is actually. Yeah, South Africa. Yeah. He
Nobody
was.
message him.
He
I
was.
think he's at work still.
He
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
Was a good free kick, man. It was a good free kick. Keeper should have done a better job at saving that ball because the ball was straight at the keeper, but I don't know what he was doing. Like, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's a good goal. Like, keeper should have saved that. Keeper should have saved
Interesting.
that.
Shout out to the comments in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Sachiv channel.
Yeah, thanks.
1-0 to Mali. 1-0 to Mali. Goal coming in.
Don't
this
subscribe
guy's-
to my channel because I haven't got a channel yet.
This guy's actually
Yeah.
claiming the goal. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think the keeper made initial save. Let's see. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, keeper made the initial save. Keeper made a very fine save for the first shot. His defenders were caught napping.
Yeah.
They should have helped him out. Traore with the goal. Yeah. Both is rooting for South Africa. South Africa. Botswana is close to South Africa, so he's rooting for South Africa.
Yeah, that's true. It's close to South Africa.
Let's see what the Bafana would have to. Let's see what they have in store
Respond
for
to
us.
that. Yeah.
If they can respond or if they would consider another goal. This is the thing with football. When you don't take your chance, right? It has a way of just coming back to haunt you, man.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to come back and say, what did I say? I knew we already said it. Sashib already said it. Sashib was like, Mark is saying, Mark actually said they would score.
Yeah, that was Mark.
Oh, did you hear about this, guys?
Who?
Ahmad Diallo on loan to Middlesbrough, apparently.
On loan to where?
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough?
Wait, who?
Yeah.
Who again?
Ahmad
Diallo,
Diallo.
Diallo to Middlesbrough. That wouldn't be a bad shout though. But why are we
Yeah, it's a
loaning
good
him to
shout.
Middlesbrough?
Good shout.
Are we loaning Pelestri as well? Because I don't know why we loaning him.
Yeah, that's strange.
Mm.
Carrick, you know. Let's go.
Yeah. R10, I have no idea why he chose to go for South Africa. Because right now, the Namibia that he neglected had a win over Tunisia, only for South Africa to be losing. So it's you never can understand these things, right? So
It's like me and Sachin going for Pakistan and we support India. Like, what's going on? You know what I mean, Sachin? It's like, oh,
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Manj, yeah. I was just gonna ask Manj if you're gonna watch the what was the pay-per-view? Raw Rumble. Are you gonna watch that?
oh yeah, I'll be covering it. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, man.
Nice.
I'll be doing the predictions as well for it as well. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say CM Punk.
facts. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
What about for the ladies then?
I don't know actually. Like probably Becky.
I'm torn between two. You know, it's probably Becky or Bailey.
bro, them
I
WWE man, them.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Disclaimer.
This, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Brock Lesnar comes back.
Well, he'll be back. He'll be back. 100%.
Yeah, he'll be back. No, he just spends like 5 minutes in the ring or something. He just throws. I remember like few years ago in the Raw Rumble, he came in at he came in last. He just wiped the floor like in like 5 minutes or something.
You know what's
What
crazy,
the hell?
Sachin?
It is.
I was just watching that Rumble match that you just alluded to just now,
Yeah.
2022. I was like,
Yeah,
that's good time.
2022. Yeah, that was the one.
Africa, they have a response at the moment.
Mali.
This would be a very good result for Mali, though, because they, in my opinion, are playing one of the toughest opponents in this group. One of the toughest opponents in this group. So if they get a win here, yeah, it will be a very good win for them.
Mm-hmm.
You man, I gotta head out, so I'll still be in the comments, but I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
Yeah,
Big up yourself.
Take care, man.
This is a very good group for them, and they just went. Let me see. What is this? Oh. 2-0. Two goals. Mali just scored again, and it is 2-0. Mali 2, South Africa 0. I just said it a while ago. I didn't see South Africa posing any response to the first question Mali asked. Now it feels like this game. It's not looking good, bro. It's not done per se, but it's not looking good at the moment. This is what 65 or 67 minutes. There's still a lot of game to play in this fixture, but it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. It's not look. I'll tell you, you're right, man. It's not looking good for South Africa. In the middle of the pack, and yeah, it was a poor. To me, in my opinion, that was a poor defending by the South Africans. That was a poor defending.
It's a good finish as well,
The
It's a good
ball,
finish.
one time pass.
Hmm.
This guy should have, nah, he should have been doing better. If you're going for a 50-50, if you're going for a 50-50 shoulder bash, you should be doing better. That was an easy goal. That goal was too easy. Apparently, Onana was pissed at the fact that he didn't get to start for Cameroon. I'm like, what's this guy smoking? What's this guy actually thinking? Like, you just flew all the way from England, and you're
Exactly.
just gonna knock the goalkeeper that has been in training and been in camp. You're just gonna just unseat him from the position of starting goalkeeper. What are you doing, man? He's not even looking after himself, like in terms of he just
Hmm.
had like I might not. It might, yeah, it's a long flight from the UK to
Long,
Ivory
yeah.
Coast. Should be like what 7 hours.
Probably 5 or 6,
Private
maybe
jet.
6.
Private jet should be about, yeah, 5
Private jet is
hours.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
yes,
the private jet
4.
could be like longer actually.
Yeah, 4. But still, yet
Yeah,
you just want to just land and just go straight into the starting lineup. That's not possible.
yeah. Then he'll feel a lot of like tiredness from the plane as well.
But
You know.
because in that game there was nothing he would have done better. There was nothing he would have done different in terms of would he have saved that goal? I don't think so. Mali had to immediately he stepped out of the stream. Mali scored the second goal. So no,
I just wish Papi was here though. Don't go anywhere.
Mali again with the oh no, they lost the ball this time. Okay, can South Africa do something? No. Let's see. Now the Malians are just taking their time. They're no more in a hurry. They just take no. Okay, no. This is South Africa actually playing as though they're the one leading this game. Oh my bad. Mali on the attack. Mm. So, Chief, what's the FA Cup score like? It's still the same.
Uh,
What's the Newport Eastleigh game? What are we saying there? What we having? What's the score line?
Newport County is 3-1 up.
Oh, I wanted to play Eastleigh. It is what
Yeah.
it is. We're gonna get Newport.
And
We should do. Oh,
West
what a
Ham,
save! What a shot and what a good save. But
West Ham is still 1-0 down against Bristol City in
what
the
time? 86
uh,
minutes.
86th
Okay.
minute. Birmingham is 1-1, 85th minute. So
What's the Luton
uh,
game like?
Luton is winning 2-1
Oh,
in
that's a
the
good one.
81st minute
That's a
so
good
far,
one.
and Wolves
Brentford.
so far end of 90th minute is 2-all.
I think that would go to penalties if I'm not
Yeah, they're gonna
mistaken.
go penalties. Yeah.
So then we got trying to carve out an opportunity for themselves. Funny enough, both Malian defenders, right, act on a yellow card. South Africa should have at least put more pressure on them. It's a corner kick. Let's see what they can do from this corner. If they get a goal, if they can pull one back now, it would be it will get the game to a feisty
Yeah,
mode where everybody's like edgy for the Malians though.
kind of. Yeah. Mhm.
Mm. Goal kick. I think there's a substitution for South Africa. Are you coming off? Mayambela. Evidence is Magopa is out. Lepasa is on. Then yeah. Like most of the South African players, right? They are homegrown,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's
Mm.
it's good for their league as well.
Yeah, that's true. Mhm.
Let's see. Can they get a third goal? Because so far it's only Senegal that actually scored 3 in this tournament. So now with this 2-goal lead, Mali will be sitting on top of the group, Group E. Yeah, with just 2 goals, Mali sitting on top of Group E, with a goal advantage, goal difference over Namibia. But that Namibia, let's see, maybe Namibia might just end up qualifying into the round of 16 because
Mm.
South Africa might give Tunisia a run for their money.
Yeah.
I feel like Mali might be too strong for Namibia. The Mali still have to play Tunisia, so all Mali needs to do get a draw there and get a win against Namibia, which I think they would be able to get a win against Namibia. Mali are trying to, at the moment, Mali are trying to kill the game, trying to take some time off the clock. On Thursday, we've got good games for you. We got Egypt and Ghana, as well
Yeah.
as
Nigeria and Ghana is going to be a good game.
we
to
have
watch.
Egypt and Ghana on Thursday at I think it should be 8 p.m. UK time or 7 p.m. UK time, and Ivory Coast, Nigeria should be 5 or 4 p.m. I believe 4 p.m. UK time, which is 1 p.m. AST. And oh man, so there's Ivory Coast versus Nigeria on Thursday. There is on that same day Egypt versus Ghana. Then on Friday we have Senegal and Cameroon. Yeah, a
Ooh,
lot of the Onana fans
that
will
is
want to
that's
see
huge.
that game as well. So tomorrow I think we'd have. I don't think I'd love to do. I don't think I'll be able to do a watch along tomorrow because Morocco play Tanzania. Morocco should be too strong for Tanzania tomorrow. Morocco would just be too strong for them. And then DRC Congo play Zambia. I would tip Zambia to win that game because
Mm.
I'll tip Zambia to win that game. If I actually put yeah, I would say Zambia to win that game. Zambia, in my opinion, should be stronger than DRC Congo. Yeah, but keep an eye on Thursday. Keep an eye on Thursday. Watch out for those games on Thursday. Who will be here? Yeah, man, just saying. It's okay, Luan. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
okay. It's okay. The AFCON, most people don't really get drawn. Like the excitement it gives some of us, like me especially, most people don't get it because, yeah. I hope it was a good. It says that it's showing. Hope it was a good movie though. Oh yeah. So it is Newport versus Manchester United, fourth round of the FA Cup. We just United just need to get the job done. I don't know. I know people
Yeah,
might be looking for us to smash them, get four past them, get three past them. Yo, just play a good game. Just play a
yeah,
good game. Oh
100%.
yeah. Oh, you should the one you should look for. You should look for Roku TV. Like not they call it Roku, ROK. They have more recent Nigerian movies, Nollywood movies than AIT. You should check them out. Yeah. Also, there's Ebony Life, so you could actually. I'm just telling you a few. I don't really like watching their movies, but when I have a spare time, I do it. Especially when my mom is around. Yeah, that's what we do.
Yes.
So, like I was saying, United just need to get the job done
Yeah,
and move
just
on.
yeah,
Move on to
yeah,
the.
just yeah, just go through a next round. It is what it is. Just
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay, okay. Mine is get the job done. Get the job done. Avoid any injuries as much as we can. Avoid injuries,
yeah,
and yeah, one game at a time, and
yeah.
see
Just
who
one
we
guy.
get in the next. See who we get in the next round, and just yeah. Can South Africa get a goal? We got 10 more minutes to play plus added time. So let's see. South Africa, you need to pull one back to make this game more interesting. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, okay. I think what the coach of Mali, what the Malian coach did, I think he took Basuma from the 10
Yeah, yeah.
and
It took
brought
it.
him
Yeah,
back to the heart, like the heart of the midfield, right? Like yeah. Oh, ball possession is a 50-50, but yet Senegal are 2 goals up. West Arrow just coming in saying West Ham are out.
stammer out.
Okay.
Right, all right.
I think it's we
And
left
and and Birmingham City just took the lead. It's 2-1.
ooh.
Birmingham City just took a lead 2-1.
Who are they playing?
Hull City.
Oh. And All City were leading for the longest time.
Yeah. Mm.
Senegal no foul, no penalty. West Ham are out. So who's gonna go? Brentford, Wolves, who's joining them? Luton still held on to the lead, right?
Yeah. Yes. It's still 2-1.
Oh, that's
2-1
good.
Luton.
That's good. Let me see what because I know this game is gonna end up they're gonna end up playing the penalty. Oh, yeah, extra time. Okay, my bad. There's an extra time. That's a shocker. Bristol
Mm.
City actually knocking out West Ham is a shocker, man.
Yeah, that's shocking. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of the FA Cup,
Yeah, it is. It
where
is. Yeah.
where David gets to fend off Goliath.
So mine is saying David Moyes. Hold that.
Hold
Moyes.
that.
Moyes.
So it's one. I think David Moyes will focus now. He's in the Europa League. I think so, right?
Europa League. Yeah. Yeah.
He
He's
will
still. Yeah. He's still in the
he will
Europa League.
focus. He will
Yeah.
focus on that one now and see how to get them to lift that trophy.
Yeah. It'll be another good achievement if.
Europa and EPL left. Yeah. So he's still
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
chance. He's still got a
Yeah. Of
chance
course.
to actually he's still got the chance to actually put some silverware in the trophy cabinet. So unlike us,
Imagine
it's
West. Imagine West Ham in
only
the
the F.
Champions League.
Yeah, unlike
Imagine
us,
West
it's
Ham.
only we only have FA Cup to play for because the league,
Yeah.
most of us can say the league is done.
Yeah. League is done. That's true for us.
So Sashib, I'm gonna ask you. I know we're watching the African Cup of Nations, but I'm gonna ask you a question. So if
Sure.
Eric Ten Hag managed to win the FA Cup, would
Yeah.
that be credit in the back for him?
Yes.
Would that
100%.
be so? Would you say hold on to him for another season?
Yeah,
Would-
I'd actually give him another season. Hopefully there should be some changes in the structure and some changes in of the backroom stuffs players. So, yeah.
Let me hear, man. I want to hear from you. I also want to hear from Never Miss Rob. I know that's Omo, right?
Oh,
Uh,
Omo,
I want to hear from
Sancho's dad is here. Sancho's
Omo,
dad.
Sancho's dad. Okay, if credit in the bank, yeah, best stick. Yeah, I was gonna come at the end of the day. I knew you were good. Somebody was gonna do that. I was gonna come at the end of the day and say, "Man, look at what
Yeah.
happened to Louis Van Gaal, right? Credit in the bank, yeah, but still got fired. Look at, but wait, would you say Louis Van Gaal did a better job than Eric Ten Hag is doing at the moment? Because if he gets us the FA Cup, if we manage to win the FA Cup, right? Would you say Louis Van Gaal did a better job? Or how would you rate them? Let me hear you. Let me hear more on that one.
Manj is saying United sacked Wenger for winning the FA Cup. I think.
That was a close one. Sorry guys. That was a close one. It should have been the third goal.
Yeah.
That was a close one from Jara.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he also said. I think Ten Hag might go if we miss out on Champions League qualifications. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that. Yeah, yeah. Then it would be a sticky one for me. Yeah.
Fair, yeah. Yeah, one had a style of play. Yeah, fair play to him. Fair play. Because he won the FA Cup. Yeah. But it's this style of play that we want to see that's actually making some of us, some of the United fan actually say, you know what, they're done with Ten Hag. It's this style of play we don't get to see. But maybe we'll spend 10 minutes talking about that after this game because right now the Malians are about to make a triple substitution. They're bringing on Nene, Traore, and Sissoko. With about 4 minutes to go plus added time. Guys, just stick around. We're gonna maybe take 10 minutes to actually talk about this style of play thing that has to do with not getting your key players. And how do you still manage to carve out the style of play that most of them haven't actually gotten a grasp of in year one. So year two, yeah, let me see. Ibrahim Sissoko is on the pitch. Nene, it's on the pitch.
Sissoko, Traore.
Okay, let's see. Now, now actually, the Malians are actually playing with this game. You could see. Okay, okay, okay. Nah, it's 2 goals, and the Malians still look like they want to add to that scoreline. No, man. The attack for South Africa today has been too blunt, not connecting. There's no connection. There's no cohesion.
Mhm.
There's nothing. Mm.
Archer is saying, I think United fans are caught in a comparison trap. We are only good at the counter attacking at the moment. Yeah, hear you on that one.
I know the name Idara. Haidara. Oh, that's what
I think he plays
is the
for
is
he.
the I think is the captain of the Marlin team. He
Hmm.
is the captain of the, yeah. If it's the Amadou Adara, I think you're talking about, he's the captain. That was a close one.
Manja Singh, we're only good against highline teams. Highline.
So wouldn't that be a more reason to actually I don't like saying this, but wouldn't that be a more reason to actually see what the manager can do with a structure behind him, a good structure behind him? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I know we are fed up. I know we are fed up with we're fed up with Eric Ten Hag and the way he's going about his lineup and his style of play, and even some of his press conference, right? His post game interview, right? But I just feel like maybe let's see what Sajim and himself can do in one. He plays for RB Leipzig. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see
So,
what Sajim can and Eric Ten Hag can do with one transfer window. With one, let's not just toss Eric Ten Hag out when we're about to get some quote and unquote structure.
some sort of,
So
yeah,
let's
exactly.
let's let's not say, okay, because some people will argue like, okay, it wasn't given a structure. Um, um, yeah, we've seen this before with previous manager. Let's judge him on the fact that, okay, he was given a structure. He And let's see what he would do, because whether we like it or not, a new manager might come in, give us the manager bounce with the same set of players, and everything is back to type after a year.
Bro, man says Scorpion.
Yeah, he's right though. He's right. Like, I understand. Honestly, I understand almost
Mm,
point of view. I understand. It's in my understanding, like, why prolong the inevitable? Why elongate it? Why just keep it? Why kick it down the count down the road, further down the road? Why not just make it happen right now and change everything as you're getting in your new structure, you're getting in a new coach, but are we also going to be getting in new set of players? Because if
mm,
some of these players are actually still going to be here while you're doing all of this, then you might as well
100%.
just leave some of these things in place and not just do it. And the sad part is you cannot just do anything. You have to do something, right? So which do you do
Yeah,
first? Do you get some of these players out that have been here for
long
three
time. Yeah,
managers, right? Or you just get the
3 or 4
manager out and
situated.
get
Yeah,
somebody in and hope that this person will turn these players into something else, which we haven't seen for three of, if I'm not mistaken, some of them as far back as 4 managers, right? So a man saying he hits the cycle of sacking managers every
yeah,
18 to 24 months, and the players get that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, who do you put out first? Yeah, Luan is saying I'm actually tired, fed up with the managerial change. We need to. I know, but so it's some people want the manager to go, some people want the players to go. But in my opinion, oh, that's nice. Big up for everybody that just liked. Big up for everybody that just tuning in. The game is it's 90 minutes already. I think it's 4 minutes added on. Mali 2, South Africa nil. Both goals coming in the second half. Just to let you guys know, South Africa actually missed the penalty in the first half, and also they had the better chances in the first half. They missed the penalty in the first half. The better chances fell to them in the first half, but they couldn't convert it. They were not as clinical as the Malian is in the second half. So yeah, big up to everybody that just liked. And if you haven't, please do like and subscribe. We are streaming onto Mac and UFC Fan channel, as well as Kenny Fan TV, and streaming from D Hub Sports. Yeah, mine is coming in saying the players are from previous mine. So that's what we before you could, in my opinion, right, before you could actually get rid of yeah, I think I'll bring Omo in if Omo have the time. Before you have to, some of these players need to go. It's not a case of give them another chance. They need to go. It's not about their attitude things. No, we're saying we've seen them. The eye test we've seen even the counter attack in football. It got to a point they couldn't progress past a certain level. So of what use is it to if we're going to be playing counter attacking, right? Yeah, that's for you that we're going to be playing counter attacking football, and some of these players can't not really cut it anymore. So
Yeah,
you'd
that's
have to
true.
fix those players. You'd have to do something about the players that have been here for any player that has been here for more than, in fact, I would say as far two managers should go, man. Okay, let's say three. If you've been here for three managers, go. In fact, two. Some of them are not good enough. Ooh, South Africa, they just hit the upright, man. That was a, ooh, bro, you're losing and you're trying to do some nasty skill. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, the one coming in with that's the definition of use. Yeah, because they couldn't take the chances in the first half, and at the time they got the penalty and actually spawned that chance. They were the better. They were actually piling on the pressure on the Malian team, but they couldn't just convert. They couldn't. They weren't clinical enough. And Mali came into the second half, two chances, two goals, and that's been the result so far.
Omo was saying if Jose Mourinho comes back, he will ruin the team because style of play is important. Reason I want Hansi Flick. Is he
See,
like
for me,
available at the moment? Is he
for
is Hansi Flick available at the
and
moment?
it's the game is done. It game over. The Eagles of Mali, they edged this one 2 goals to nil over the
Hmm.
Bafana, right? And
Sadly,
it's a
unlucky.
sad one because the Bafana of South Africa, they actually had chances in the first half. They missed a open goal. For me, the penalty, the guy sent the ball, like I said, back to Johannesburg.
Hmm.
He also the same player, Percy Tau, actually had another chance where he could have just hit it one time, but he had to do a dummy, and I think he narrowed his own angle. In the second half, Mali were the better side. They were the better
Yeah,
team.
pretty much.
They
Yeah,
put 2 goals past them. They should have had a third goal, but
yeah.
goalkeeper made a save. South Africa came close to scoring at the 92nd minute, but the ball, their effort hit the upright, and that's the story of South Africa. So right now, it is not looking good for them because they sit at the bottom of Group E. They sit at the bottom of Group E. Let me just pull the table
Uh,
up.
there's a table there.
So
Yeah.
they sit at the
Ooh.
bottom. So it's Mali at the top. Namibia, like I said earlier, Namibia had the result over Tunisia. So it is Mali, Namibia at the moment, Tunisia in third, South Africa sitting pretty deep at the bottom of Group E. So I think the next game should be Mali, and the next game should be Mali playing
Mali.
I think Tunisia, then South
I think
Africa
Mali.
playing
Yeah.
Namibia. So yes,
Yeah.
guys, it's that's the end of AFCON for today. We're just going to spend
Yeah,
a few
thanks.
minutes
Yeah,
for
thanks for having
United
me on.
fans. No, stay a few minutes for the United fans in the house. Let's just let me just put this in the. I think everybody can. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so you could see when I drop the link, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I like.
Drex, I have to head for work.
Okay. All right. Big up yourself, Shashi.
Yeah,
Take it
yeah,
easy,
take it.
bro. Thank you for pulling up. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Aroten
Yeah.
coming in asking any thought about the new Everton and Nottingham Forest charge? Is City legally untouchable, right? No, I don't see it. Like how I see it, right, is we're gonna go at people that have maybe a lesser charge, 5, 6, 2, and deal with that. City have about what 115. Now, in how I see it, in my opinion, I very, very could be wrong here, is um when the time for City's cases to be opened, with this precedent of Everton and Nottingham Forest, if they get it finally get charged, right? If the charge is actually stake, then it will be a case of if City is found guilty of any illegality, right? Then whatever the consequences is should be meted on them. They wouldn't be able to say the FA won't be able to hide from anything. It's open right there. Like we deducted 10 points from Everton. We actually put charges against for Nottingham Forest and Everton. So what's the excuse not to give you um 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 your own charge if we find you guilty? So I don't think City are legally untouchable. No, I feel like they're just kicking that can down the road, further down the road. They would deal with it. They would deal with it. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah. Omo is saying if Jose come here, we've seen that. Yeah, he say Ansi Flick is free. But Omo, do you think we have the players to actually suit Ansi's type philosophy or play style? Do you think we have the players? That's because right now, except you're saying, okay, get rid of Ten Hag, the new 25%, Daddy Ratcliffe is coming in, trying to set the structure right. So we might as well just set it right with the new manager. If that's your point, then I think I see where you're going with that one. But if you say, okay, bring Ansi in at the end of the season, some players are still going to be here. The likes of McTominay, I don't think United will be moving on McTominay. I don't think United will move on Rashford. Player like Luke Shaw would still be here. You know, so what Lindelof is still going to be here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is still not going to be here. So it's just a case of another manager I like is why okay, if you like Diego Simeone, why don't you just take what's his name? Then you might as well just take Jose Mourinho, because the two of them play almost the same type of football, right? So new manager will make Lisandro Martinez. Oh no, Sashiv is actually from Australia, I think. No, India. Yeah, India. I think he's Indian. Yeah, he has his roots to India though. New manager will make Lisandro Martinez left back and sell Shaw. Is that what you're looking at? And sell Shaw, because to me I feel okay. Yeah, big up Omo. Nice. Yeah. So Omo, what are you saying?
Yeah, the new match. Like, I was talking to somebody earlier in the day, and we are just talking of like the bouncing up that day if Jose Mourinho come in. Jose Mourinho will come in, he'll give us 2 good years. 2 good years, guarantee. If that 3rd year is going to be wishy-washy. So my thing is like, okay, you get Jose Mourinho 2 years, give us our good thing. You don't buy players for Jose Mourinho, you buy players for Diego Simeone.
So you're saying
tell Simeone Simeone contract run out 2027.
Okay.
Jose will give you 2 good years. 2027, just say Diego Simeone, this is your team. You buy players for him. The new man that comes in, you don't buy players for him. Even ETH this January, I hope you don't buy any player for him. Just loaning players. You don't buy players for him at all.
Yeah, I know. I think we don't even have the money to buy players for him. It's more like loan, right?
Yes,
Loan.
yes, if they want to loan in players, I'm okay with that. Next year, that summer, buy players for the new manager. I'm like hell, even if they want to say we're not gonna fire you for next year, we're gonna just run your contract out. Next year is his final year.
Okay.
Next year is his final year. Buy players for the new manager. Just
Oh,
say
for the new manager that you
for the
even
new
having
manager,
in
not
mind.
exchange.
Yeah.
For the new
Oh,
manager
okay.
that's gonna come in, buy players for him. Because I'm looking at that's what Pep did. That's what happened with Klopp. Like they bought players that is similar. Like, oh, we see this like Brendan Rodgers got fired after he got second. After he got second, he got fired because Klopp was available. Sometimes you just gotta pull the trigger and like, you're available? Yeah, get a Klopp walk right in.
Now I see what you mean. Like, okay, even if you're not going to sack the manager, have your own style of play, like as the director of football and what structure you have,
like
have your own style of play.
Yeah, for example, I use Bayern Munich as a perfect example, and also on Barcelona. Bayern Munich have like a style of play that we transfer into the national team. Is why Pep got fired. He was doing well. It messed up with the national team. Is why he got fired.
Okay, so you I see the logic in that now. Like, if we are saying don't sack Eric Ten Hag, for those that are saying don't sack Eric Ten Hag, okay, let him run out his contract, but plan for the new manager, not Eric Ten Hag.
Because it's already too late for Eric Ten Hag. Because your style of play you've done in year one, you want to do it year two. Like it's too late. It's too late already. You can't do that. This is not the club for it.
But wouldn't you be putting down some of those the fact that he couldn't put his foot down in terms of style of play in year one? Wouldn't you put it down to the board and the owners for not doing what he wanted them to do early in the transfer window for last season?
Even last season, year one, that window was a disaster. Like I won't say it's a disaster. Like it wasn't that good. It wasn't preemptive. Everything's reactive. All our
everything,
reactive.
But
the manager still,
but the manager came in and gave them his list way earlier than what they actually ended up doing. So the manager was actually proactive in terms of, okay, get me these players before we start preseason. But the club, like we know, ended up doing what they do.
Yeah, and also we were also changing director of football at the same time because Woodward was leaving and Murtaugh and Arnold were taking over. So the whole thing was just in shambles.
Wouldn't you at that point now say, okay, I'm gonna cut this manager some slack because there was some shambolic thing going on?
I want to cut the manager some slack, but the year one that implemented the style of play is so criminal. It's so criminal to want to do like if we did our last stage out implement style play and we had the same result as we have right now, it would have been okay because we're like, okay, we see what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we're
not getting that right now. We see what we're trying to do. We're not getting that right now. But last year, you've given us something. Like I could do this Ole Pro Max with a little bit of my style to it. I've seen that. I'm like, okay, you're gonna continue this tour with them, but now you're gonna change it again. I'm like, it's too late for that. You've given us you've given fans a taste of top four. That's all they want now. You can't just go back and say, oh, now I'm gonna give you 7 or 8. No, you've given us top four. He's a victim of his own success.
That's how I see it though. He's a victim of his own success because if he had come in and say, okay, you know what, like the way Ange is doing it now, my style, wherever we finish in the table, we finish, right?
Yeah.
If we end up getting fourth, so be it. So if he had, because remember, prior to when he came in, we had a very shitty team. Most of us were saying sell X, sell Y, sell Z.
Yeah, we were saying sell all of them, but he improved them in a way.
And when he came in, we were like, okay, we're not even looking for top four. Some people actually said if we finish sixth and we saw some improvement in how we played, they would take it.
Yes,
but he ended up finishing third.
I wanted 7th.
Yeah, he ended up finishing third. But now you're saying this season, you're not making us say, okay, the third I finished with was just okay. You guys should embrace me now. This real work. My real work is starting. And most of us don't have the patience for it.
No, we don't. You've given the top. Listen, last year, if you was having those same results now, I would be quiet because I'm like, oh, you're building something. I see what you're trying to do. Some personnel can do it, some personnel can do it. But now, the last year, just go back to last year. Like it's hard to explain. You can't like give us
bad list
and improve on what you did last year. Because he's not even doing that at all. He's a brand new system from top to bottom. Is why it's not gonna work. If he was doing this same style of play year 0, in year 2, he tried to he changed it little by little. I'm like, okay, we see what we are doing here. But now year 1, you come in, get top 4. I'm like, okay, you're Ole Pro Max, you're an Ole counter-attacking team that can play out from the back.
Yeah.
Okay, build up from that. But no, he changed it all over again. I'm like, it's not gonna work like that.
Okay, Omo, before we finally end this stream, right? I'm gonna ask you this question. FA Cup trophy top 4, would you not just want him to see out his contract, but actually get maybe a 1-year extension? What's your take?
FA Cup
and top 4.
Top 4.
From this point that we're in.
Okay, from this point that we're in, because me, I'm gonna just answer your question first before I say what I want to say. 1-year extension, FA Cup. Yes, because it's gonna take a miracle to pull it off. And there's only one. And for me, and I would say no, because for me personally, I would say no, because style of play is so important. It's so important to me. That's all I care about. Style of play, man management, in-game management. Like it's so important to me because in the Premier League you have so many competition. If you're playing Europe, because you have EPL, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and whatever European trophy. That's 4 competition already. And other clubs are playing 3. Other leagues are playing 3. This is the Premier League. Like, it's a whole different breed. Like, anybody could be anybody. You just saw today, Bristol beat West Ham.
Yeah. So you're saying no because if he doesn't have a style of, but that's what I'm saying. What if he now, for some reason, like you said, from last season, he gave us something to hold on to, and he now reverts to last season and improves it, and gives us top 4 and an FA Cup trophy?
I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that. Because my thing is, I watch our game overs every single time. I watch it over at least once or twice, depending on the match. This Tottenham game, I watched that over twice, and it's embarrassing for that performance that we did. Like, the whole thing was embarrassing. Like, I'm looking at it like they played us out the park 100%. Like, us getting a draw is like is a win for us, and them getting a draw is a loss. They should have won that game.
No, but I'm gonna play you this. I'm gonna play you this comment, a little clip from what's his name from, and let me hear what you say. Let me get that. Let me see. Roy Keane. Let me see.
I know, and I know, Angie's like, style play that important. Nope, is a point for that man. The way he plays, the way even with the personnel available, is important to him.
Let me share my screen so we could actually see these. Let me see. Okay, this is, I don't know.
Now we're about players who aren't here. It's about the players who are out there. That's, if you want to be a big club, you have to deal with Spurs with this, Spurs with that. They drew the game. Yeah. You didn't come and win it, Old Trafford. It was a draw. A lot
of players out there, right?
Man United misses some. It's amazing when we do a TV game. We end up speaking for an hour about players who aren't here. It's about the players who are out there. That's, if you want to be a big club, you have to deal with setbacks.
But we're not Spurs team today.
But we can't sit here and then go overboard on Spurs and say Spurs are outstanding. We heard it from the manager. He's obviously going to praise his players. The staff got praised. The coaching, the bus driver got praised. Everyone's getting praised. Listen, it was against a poor Man United team on a difficult place. It was 2-2. Everyone relax.
Nah.
So what?
He's on that copium. Man United should have. Man United were playing for a draw, and Spurs were playing for a win.
No, but I didn't think so. I thought maybe we just left ourselves down in the first half, because after they scored the goal, they didn't really do anything else.
They were super. If you watch the game over, they were super pressing and creating spaces. They just couldn't get the cross over the line to side the ball. They got some crosses that they were overhit or underhit.
But we should have won the game with that McTominay's header. If we had won that game,
to tell you the truth, I'll send McTominay and go to La Liga and learn how to head the ball in, because you're horrible. You're horrible.
Man, he's horrible because I've seen
so many headers that he's missed this season alone. Like, just head the ball in the net or head the ball to the goalkeeper.
Or head it down. If you don't want to win, just head it down. Like, head it down.
Like, the way he heads the ball is like, I don't get it. When I'm watching La Liga, it's simple header is going to the back of the net every single time.
All right, big up yourself, Omar. Thanks for
Big
pulling
up.
up, man. Thanks for pulling up. All right, guys, that we've come to the end of today's show. Don't forget, Omar, where can they find you at? Where can they find
You can find me on Twitter almost all. I'm probably sleeping on there as well. I'm playing it.
All right, big up, Omar. All right, guys, thank you. We've come to the end of today's show. Keep an eye for Thursday. We have good games coming on Thursday. We have the Nigerian Ivory Coast game. We have the Egypt Ghana game. So keep an eye on Thursday for the Total African Cup of Nations 2023. Until I come your way again, please do take care of yourself and have a wonderful good evening. Bye for now.